What is up, everyone, and welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Katie. Katie, thank you so much, as always, for your continued support, for being a member of the herd and a member of the Patreon. Thank you for being such an incredible member of the community and for supporting me for as long as you have. It means the absolute world to me that you have stuck around in the herd and become such an amazing part of our community. So thank you so much. And thank you for this month's request, because I get another chance to check out some more Shinedown. I have only gotten a chance to touch on these guys a couple of times, but they are incredible. And this is actually a live performance. So boom, lay, boom, lay, boom. I don't know what that is, but the song is Diamond Eyes, boom, lay, boom. And it's live from Washington State. So this is unfortunately just a static image. We don't have actual live concert performance of them. I'd love to see how they go on stage doing this, but we don't have that. That's totally fine. I'm just here for the vocals. I'm here for the performance. I'm here to hear what this song is. So I'm so excited to check this one out. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment, and subscribe to Shinedown if you haven't already. And we're going to get into this. This is Diamond Eyes, boom, lay, boom. Let's go.
I am the shadow and the smoke in your eyes. I am the ghost that hides in the night.
Yo, this is the third Shinedown song I've reacted to, and every single time, well, not the first one obviously, but the first one was their monster song, and it was big and it was rock, and it felt like the song you would have playing the introduction to a WWE TV show back in like the 90s Raw, like early 2000s Raw intro kind of segment. It felt like that kind of song. And then they had Symptom of Being Human, and that threw me for a loop completely, because it was this earnest and heart-wrenching and like true, almost acoustic-y sounding singer-songwriter song. And it was gorgeous and completely threw me for a loop and wasn't what I expected. Now we have this one, and I get this is live, so the vocals may sound different, but we've come in with this kind of almost like character voice, gritty, grimy, completely different feel. I can never be prepared for what I'm going to hear with Shinedown.
I am the shadow and the smoke in your eyes. I am the ghost that hides in the night.
Okay, so right away we've got the put 'em up, and then now I understand what the boom lay boom is. That's going in the background, and I was thinking it would be something corny. I wasn't sure what to expect from it, but as a it sounds really cool. Immediately this is giving me like, it's giving me half kind of old like 80s rock vibes, of almost like something like I don't know, I can't put my finger on it, but like those 80s rock songs that come in and da 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 da, almost like Poison, but not, if that makes sense. Either way, it's giving me half that, and then half something by someone like System of a Down or something like that. It's a wild vibe. The lyrics to it are just kind of, so you want to bang your head to it, you want to rock out to it, you want to move to it. And the fact that I'm like this hyped and have this much energy off a static image on the screen that I don't even have any visuals to go off, and I'm still just wanting to rock out to this, says everything you need to know.
So circumstance, you'll never be great without taking a chance. So wait, you waited too long. Had your hands in your pocket when you should have been gone. One push is all you'll need. A fist fuck's philosophy. We watch with warning eyes. So I hope you recognize.
You can see them on stage. You can see this on stage with the singer singing his parts, then holding the microphone out for the boom lay booms, then pulling it back in and singing his bits, then thrusting it back. You can see how this would be on stage, and it would be a freaking party. Hang on, wait, we missed something there. What had happened? Just the way that built with the line, boom lay boom, line, boom lay boom, and then built to a whole different crescendo of the so good. It's not at all what it was. That wasn't what I don't. That is what it felt like, not what it sounds like. Let's put it that way. But that big moment at the end of that kind of back and forth chorus that just built to such an insane crescendo was so cool. I love the dropping everything away and then picking it back up again. That was so good. I love those lines of, I'm on the front line, don't worry, I'll be fine, the story's just beginning. Like, I'm out here in the war, I'm facing the fight head on, but I'll be fine because this is just the start of my story. It's got a real fight song feel to it, this, and that links in so well with getting the audience to that big boom lay boom chant, in terms of like, it just gives like screaming out to my army and my army chanting back to me, and I absolutely love that. That line there was just brilliant. I say goodbye to my weakness, and something about the like farewell to the regret or something along those lines. And now I know I'm alive. So good. Goodbye to my weakness, so long to the regret. Yes, absolutely yes. And now I see the world through diamond eyes. Now I've said goodbye to all the bad. I've said goodbye to all the negative. Now everything's sparkling, everything's shining. I'm seeing the world through diamonds. See the world through diamond eyes. We've had so much big rah-rah notes in this song, but what's going on in the background here with those beautiful high oohs, it just sounds so nice. And it's so easy to miss the little things like that when you've got such a big rah-rah rock song, that you have this quiet moment with these beautiful oohs going on in the background. I don't want to miss it.
Every night of my life, I watch angels fall from the sky. Every time that the sun still sets, I pray they don't take mine. I'm on the front line, don't worry, I'll be fine. The story is just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so long to regret.
Yes. Having that moment where everything's just calmed down and we can focus on those vocals, focus on the lyrics, and really drive home that point and really connect with the words that are being said there. I love it when a song does that, and I especially love it when they take kind of the most important message from the song and highlight that exact part, because that is like, that's them saying, if you're going to take anything away from this song, this is what I want you to take away from it. And it's such a good message to have that quiet, slow down, focus on this moment, on what he's saying there.
Beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so long to regret. I'm on the front line, don't worry, I'll be fine. The story's just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so long to the regrets. And now I know that I'm alive. I'm on the front line, don't worry, I'll be fine. The story's just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so long to the regrets. And now I see the world through diamond eyes.
I'm so impressed that this is live, because this sounds like something that'd be studio recorded. Like, his vocals here sound like something that's studio recorded. And I'm always so impressed when I hear people performing live, or performing in general, with that real grit and in their voice, because I've only just started to understand a bit of how the voice works. And my understanding of how that's done was always assuming it was done with basically your false vocal cords. But if you did that with your false vocal cords, or if at least you did it in any way that I know of at the moment, being a complete novice that knows nothing, you would end up not being able to talk the week after, and probably eventually doing some severe damage to your voice. Maybe once you're a professional trained singer and you have all the knowledge of how to control your voice fully, you understand how to manipulate your false vocal folds in a way that doesn't do that to you. But from my mind at the moment, if I sang this song at karaoke, I would not be able to talk afterwards. And it's always so impressive to me that there are singers out there that can sing a whole concert this way, and then the next day do another concert that way, because they're fine. It's just a mastery of your voice in a completely different way, and it's so cool. Can you imagine being at this show? I'm gonna give it a second. I think that's all of it. Yeah, I didn't want to miss anything if there was anything at the end there, but can you imagine being at that show? Can you imagine being at that show and seeing someone standing still? How could you? How could you stand still when you're listening? I'm sitting here in a chair wanting to headbang, fighting every urge in my body to not be screaming out the boom lay booms and singing along with a song that I've never heard before and am learning as I go. Like, I've said it a million times on this channel, the mark of a good song for me is when I go into a completely blind reaction of a song I've never heard before. And by the end of it, I'm wanting to sing along with the chorus. I've not only learnt the words of the chorus as I've listened to the song, but I'm wanting to sing along with them. That is a good song. That is a well-written song. That is what this was. And then you add on top of that the boom lay booms and that sick beat that it's got that makes me want to headbang the whole time. Flawless. Phenomenal. This is a song. I need to hear what the studio version of this sounds like because I want this straight on the playlist. I want to be listening to this over and over and over again. So absolutely blown away. Shinedown always impressed me so damn much. So please jump in the link in the description and give the original video this a like and a comment and subscribe. Also, leave this video a like and a comment and subscribe to this channel. It helps out the channel so much. I can't even begin to tell you. And if you're able to, check me out over on Patreon. Over there, I do weekly polls for the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.